got money coming. Just give me a few more days.
Always the bleeding same, innit?
This time next week, Mrs. Farrell. Or that's your face.
D.I. Forbes. Hello, D.I. Forbes.
Is that you? It's Betty. Betty Farrell.
Oh. Hello, love. You got something for me?
I was rather hoping you'd have something for me. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh, yes, it hasn't come through yet.
It's about bloody time.
Look, I'll let you know. I mean...
I can't wait. I mean, I really bloody need it, you know, like this week.
I'll chase it for you, love, okay?
Duh.
Bleeding hostel? It's never a bleeding hostel. It's a pick-up parlour, that's what that is.
Boys, girls, what?
You name it.
Underage, a lot of them.
Boys, maybe. Not so easy to tell with the birds.
Yeah, it's a fair bet, though, Jack.
All right, let's have a report. Photographs up.
But I'm telling you.
On paper, with evidence, back it up, then I'll decide.
Oh, transfer quick word, sir. In private.
Switchboard was trying to get hold of you. Something urgent.
Yeah, they found me, thanks.
Problem?
Didn't ought to be. That's a copy of a reward claim that I submitted for one of my informants just over a month ago.
Lizzie Franks.
Known as.
Yeah.
She gave us the names of that team that we did for that wages snatch at Hayden and Barker's. Well, like I said, it was over a month ago. I was wondering if there was something we could do to hurry it up. It seems she really needs the money.
Oh, Jack Slater's not said anything to you?
What about?
About this? Oh, well, obviously, I want to talk to you about it myself. I'm sorry I didn't. It just kept on getting shoved out the way. I'm surprised that Slater didn't say anything.
Why should he?
The police reward for the Hayden Barker job's already been paid.
You too?
To an informant nominated by Slater.
You're joking. Why?
Well, at the end of the day, I had to agree that his man had a more justifiable claim than your Lizzie Frank.
She gave us the names.
It's not the same thing as proof, is it? I mean, just telling us who.
Well, almost. She's never been wrong before.
Look, Maggie, let's be honest about it. Two of the names she gave us already in the frame.
So what?
So when it boils down to it, what she gave us wasn't actually all that much.
Well, that wasn't what you said at the time.
Oh, come on, love.
Oh, come on, she needs that money.
Yeah,
She
well,
was
I can't
counting
help
on
what she
You
wants.
supported her claim. Your name is on that form as well as mine. On the strength of that, I told her that money was a dead cert.
We are not an informant's benevolent fund. Now, there's got to be some sort of criteria. The only one we've got is whose information actually leads to a conviction. By that yardstick, Slater's man wins. Now, I should have talked to you about it. I know. I'm sorry. That's the way it is.
Oh, when I think of all the good tips she's given me. She's not going to trust me again, is she?
It's your snout, love. Depends how you handle her. Huh?
Yeah, could you make it 3 o'clock instead, Ted? Yeah, it'd be a big help, actually.
There's
Cheers.
some squad officers here. Does anyone know where they are?
In the canteen. That is, they were a few minutes ago.
Go and see if they're driving a blue Triumph. I'm boxed in by it.
Hey, what do they want?
Where is he? Junior shit shoveler. He was looking something up for me.
He's doing something for me.
Oh, that's nice. Don't worry about me, will you?
No, I won't. Though, if having informants cheated out of their reward money is going to become a regular thing, maybe I should. Hayden and Barker's have just been told.
Cheated? Who's been cheated?
She has.
She say that?
No, I do.
Cobblers, you want to think what you're saying, Mag.
I say what I mean.
Well, maybe you ought to keep your mouth shut then.
How would you like to tell my informant that the money she thought she was going to get has already been paid to somebody else?
200 quid? It's not worth fighting over.
That's the claim that gives them the chance of the insurance reward, which could be thousands as well, you know.
My snout had a perfectly legitimate claim.
So did mine.
Well, tough, because the governor reckoned mine more than yours. His decision.
Well, seeing as you were in charge of the case, you wouldn't have had much trouble persuading him, would you?
I didn't have to persuade him. It was bloody obvious.
It was bloody unethical and bloody underhand. The least you could have done was talk to me about it.
What's the matter with you? Had a little row with your lover boy or something?
Oh, well, now, typical, isn't it? If you...
Hey. What do you two think you're at?
Maggie here seems to think there's some conspiracy to do down her snout over the reward
thought
on
we
that
covered
I didn't say conspiracy. I just wish someone had had the courtesy to let me know what was going on.
Well, that's a good enough reason to have a slanging match in
wasn't
public.
looking for a slanging
well,
match.
that's what you got, so let's just cool it, shall we? Try and remember just what we're supposed to be doing here. What do you want?
I'm supposed to be boxing somebody in, Gov.
Me?
Well, just as well D.I. Forbes wasn't in a big hurry, wasn't it?
Here, get on with this, you.
Well, that's it, isn't it? That's bloody it.
Is that bad?
Oh, you're not kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry, love.
Tar?
Well, I know it's not much help.
No, not a lot.
How much do you need?
500 will be handy.
Someone getting heavy over it? They do this? Who are they? You could have them, you know. Demanding with menaces. If that's what they're at, it's illegal. Well, why not? Men like that they want putting away. You'll not be the only one they're bothering. You tell me when they're coming back and we'll have somebody here waiting for them.
Wouldn't do any good. I'd still end up with stitches in my face.
Not with police protection.
Oh, I sometimes wonder whether you lot live in the same world as all the rest of us.
I'm trying to help, love.
The only thing that's going to help me is that money. I earned it, it's mine, and you know it is. Now you come here telling me that someone else is trying to nick it? Well, sod that, it's mine, and I bloody want it.
It isn't as if I haven't tried. I've argued your case so hard that I'm in bother over it.
Oh, that really cuts me up, that
Look,
does.
I know it stinks. I think I feel almost as betrayed as you do.
Almost.
But I don't honestly see what I can do about it.
You can do whatever it takes to get me my money. I had your word, Mrs. Forbes. Now you bloody keep it.
She gave us the names, for God's sake. Inside what? 2 days after the robbery? 3? 3 days, and we had the names. My God, that's got to be worth something. She was the first one to come up with any solid information, and it was good. There's no skin on your nose. You're forcing me to break my word. Just her money. It's my own credibility as a police officer that's at stake. Either I'm good for my word, or I'm not.
So he turns to this Sambo. I've never forgot it. He says, "Look, sunshine, if you haven't chopped her head off, you're in dead lumber."
And had he?
Bleeding out and all. Drink some beer.
Jack,
You all right?
sorry. Something got stuck.
Jack, do you think we could have a word sometime?
Help yourself.
Well, I don't want to disturb your meal.
You call this bleeding garbage a meal?
Yeah, join us, man.
We could do with the diversion.
Can I get you something?
No, no. I've just been to see my snout. She's a bit upset.
Yeah, well, it's a hard life, innit?
Yeah, well, I don't think she'd argue with that. The thing is, I think if we don't do something, she might make waves.
Waves don't scare me, and I'm not called King Canute neither.
The thing is, I think she might be right to. I can't help feeling that morally she's entitled to a share of that reward.
Oh, not again. Look at the evidence, for God's sake. I mean, look at it.
All I know is that she gave us the names. 2 days after the robbery, 3 days. It was the first solid lead that you had.
Yeah, but that's not what got him convicted, though, is it? Not just knowing their bleeding names.
No, but if she hadn't pointed you in the right direction
I'd still have had him. No problem, no question about it. What the hell is it with this snout of yours, anyway? I mean, what's it to you?
She needs the money.
Don't we all?
And I gave her my word.
Your problem. You shouldn't have, should you? Never promise what you can't deliver.
I didn't know. Never even guessed.
I mean, she's only a bloody snout, for God's sake.
Only?
Well, it's not worth getting your knickers in a twist over, is it?
Shall I tell you about it?
No, thanks.
It's all the same, I will. It might do you some good.
I think perhaps we better...
No, I'd like you to stay. I'd like to know what you think about all this as well. 5 years ago, my snout was happily married to a man named Tony. Only he got into some bad company and he ended up being nicked for armed robbery. He was sent down for 14 years. But the thing that really got to his wife, that most of the heavy team, I mean the ones that set up the job, they never even got nicked. So ever since then, his wife has made it her business to grass every villain she could, including the ones that did the Hayden and Barker jobs.
I'm weeping buckets. But what does it prove?
That she deserves more than just your contempt.
What you're trying to make out is that she's some kind of special case.
No. Look, Jake, can you make him see?
Nothing wrong with my peepers, Mag.
Jake.
I don't know. I wasn't on that case.
What I'm arguing about is the principle.
Well, it does sound a bit like special pleading, man.
Don't you know me better than that?
What about if your snout was a fella, Mag? I mean, just supposing. Do you really expect me to believe that you'd still be sitting here arguing for
If
him?
my snout was a fella, maybe I wouldn't have to. But it's easier to ignore a woman, isn't it? Easier to write her off. And if I was a fella, maybe you wouldn't be so insultingly cavalier about it.
That's pure feminist paranoia, that is.
Oh, I see. So now I'm paranoic, am I? What else, I wonder?
Bit too shrill.
Well, don't you pretend to be embarrassed by it. Not with a hide like yours.
Has she always been like this? I mean, you've known her longer than me.
No, I don't understand it, really. I mean, she's not, is she?
Well, you want to keep an eye on her, because if you ask me, that lady's starting to be not very well. You know what I mean?
Damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you, damn you.
Pregnant, are you?
Pardon?
I said, are you pregnant or something?
Do I look it?
Thought you must be frightened it was going to pop before you got there.
I was going a bit fast. I'm sorry.
Is that what you call it? Lady said she's going a bit fast, Paul. You know what we clocked you doing?
It's been one of those days. I was trying to get home in a hurry.
What the best you can do? I mean, I thought at least you'd tell us your old man's dying or something.
No.
You're boring, aren't you, really? Come on, let's be having the bits of paper.
I don't normally go over the speed limit. I usually drive very carefully.
Of course you do, love. In fact, I've never met anyone who doesn't. Don't know how I manage to keep a straight face sometimes. I really don't.
You could let me off with just a warning.
You could, yeah. Don't think I will, though. I mean, you haven't even flashed a bit of leg for us yet, have you? Let alone give us a nice smile. Now, all in all, I think I'm going to do you, sweetheart. What'd you say, Paul? She's just not very friendly, is she?
What the hell's he doing eating that pie? What do you think you're doing with your collar open and your shirt hanging out?
See what I mean? You've had it, darling.
You're improperly dressed, both of you. Your behaviour's disgusting. If this is the way you treat the public, God help us all.
Right, that's it. Come on, out. Gonna have to see if she's roadworthy.
Right. What the hell? You'll regret it!
I see.
Hope you do.
Well, Mrs. Forbes, Inspector, ma'am. I'm nicking you for travelling over the prescribed limit in a restricted area. Anything you say will be taken down, maybe given in evidence. Got anything to say?
I'm going to report both of you.
I am going to report both of you. Anything else?
Horrible to think of, isn't it, Mr. Wickers? Poor Eddie Gray.
Well, it's the law, Lily. An eye for an eye.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
That's fine.
Boy he was. Used to come in here
Oh, it's all
every
right.
night regular.
Don't mind me.
A pint of or neither more nor less.
I'm sorry, Anne Lady. Have you eaten?
Oh, sort of. Oh, a woman called Betty rang. It's the only name she'd give.
Any message?
No. Tea?
Poor Queenie.
Please.
Wondering if it...
How'd she sound?
Sorry?
How did she sound? Was she worried, upset, normal?
All right.
How long ago?
No, it's on the pad.
Well, she's not there now.
Sorry, I just remembered. She was calling from a phone box. I heard the pips.
You never guess what happened to me tonight. I got done for speeding.
Well, they let you off, weren't they?
No.
Well, you should have said you were answering an emergency.
Oh, is that what you would have done?
Well, it almost seems silly not to. Well, you know what I mean.
You mean like a job perk?
Well, there aren't many, are there? Anyway, it's only a game. You know why blokes volunteer for traffic, don't you? It says they can drive around like lords of creation, burning everyone else up. Now, that chap who nicked you, when he drives home tonight, do you think he'll be sticking to 30?
Is this the sort of attitude they encourage in the student population?
Well, it's just human nature, Mum.
Ah, you mean like rape? Like a lot of things. How many girls in your year?
Hundreds.
Yeah, well, I hope you and the other guys aren't being too nice to them. Hope you're treating them with plenty of contempt. Otherwise, they're in for a nasty shock, aren't they? I mean, we don't want them thinking that life in the big wide world is pleasant or civilized or even halfway to being decent, because I'm here to tell you that it's not.
Oh, steady on, Mum.
If I thought for one moment that you could treat anyone the way I've been treated today and smugly pre-justification of human nature...
Look, I don't know about today, but you're always saying that you never want anybody to make, I don't know, concessions just because you're a woman.
It is precisely because I'm a woman that some men seem to think that they can treat me with total condescension and contempt. I just don't want my son to be like them.
Now, why keep
Human nature is no excuse for anyone being insulting or rude or arrogant or cruel. If we hadn't risen above our natures, we'd still be in the jungle.
All right.
The trouble is, as far as men and women are concerned, we still are.
It's a bit sweeping.
Believe your mother, son. She knows.
Oh, my mum knows everything. My mum does.
Watch it.
Shall I tell you something? All the kids at college, they're just totally knocked out about you being a real-life working DI. Well, I'm not, mind you. I mean, things are hard enough without having to live in my mother's shadow.
I'd be worried if I thought you meant that.
Well, I can always change my name if things get too bad. Now, how about telling me who the problem really is?
Oh, who do you think? Jack Slater.
Him? Ah, you can run rings round him.
You've just been banging heads all day.
Oh, it's not the way to run rings round anybody. I thought women were supposed to be subtler than men.
Mr. Goodwin, Maggie Forbes.
Morning, Inspector. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Oh, yes, I'd love one.
Think you could manage to rustle up another one for me too, please, Jane? Milk, sugar?
No sugar.
Oh, do sit down,
Thank
please. Well, now, I don't think I've ever met a lady detective inspector before.
Oh, possibly not. I don't think there are many of us around yet.
Makes rather a pleasant change.
I don't think I've ever met an aptly named insurance man before either.
In what way?
Goodwin. A good friend and protector.
Is that what it means? Good Lord.
I know a bit about names.
And do you find, on the whole, that people live up to their names?
Well, I'm afraid it is nowhere near being an exact science.
Thank you, my dear. You're an angel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, now, let's see if I live up to mine. What can I do for you?
I understand from Hayden and Barker's that it's your company that stand to bear the loss that they had that wages snatch about 4 months ago.
£87,000, give or take the odd fiver.
We did get some of it back.
Of course, there's the usual problem of proving that that's where it came from.
What's your company's policy relating to rewards for information?
In a case like this, 8% of the total for information resulting in convictions and 10% on all monies recovered.
This may sound like an unethical question. Have you had a claim? Well, I do know that we have awarded money from the Police Informants Fund for information relating to that job, and presumably the same person will be making a claim to you.
That's a perfectly reasonable assumption.
I wish that I could say that I was here officially, but I'm not. All the same, I am hoping to persuade you that if such a claim is or has been made, that you will take no action on it.
Good God, why?
Because I strongly believe that the person making that claim is not entitled to the money.
The test of any claimant's eligibility is whether he or she has been recognized by the Police Informants Fund.
In this case, I believe wrongly.
You're a delightful person, Inspector, but I presume it's too much to hope that your only concern is to save my company some money.
I'm afraid so. I represent a rival claimant.
Ah. I'd like to help. It's an unusual case. I'd like to help. The problem is exactly what you expected. I simply can't withhold the money. Unless someone, and that would have to be the senior officer in charge of the case, came to me officially to say that the claim was either fraudulent or otherwise invalid.
I'm afraid that won't happen.
You can't persuade him, prove your claimant's case.
I need time.
Tell you what I can do. I might give you a day or two. I can simply take my time processing the claim.
You with me then?
Did I say that? Well, yes, I suppose I did.
What's the longest you can give me?
Well, now, let's see. The post in this place can be pretty fiendish at times. A week? That wouldn't seem to be too unreasonable to me.
Thank you, Mr. Goodwin.
What on earth would you have done if my name had meant rogue and blackguard?
Somehow I don't think that I would have bothered to mention it.
It's like spying, is that?
I just wanted to find out what the information was and when he got it.
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Oh, come on, Jack, I'd get my head bitten off.
Well, what good would it do you? Even if I did find out.
I'm not saying it'll do me any good, not as far as my snout's concerned. But I'm not going to drop it until I know.
You sure you're not letting it get too personal? You against Jack Slater?
I don't see it that way at all.
Everyone else does.
Everyone?
Well,
Including you?
I suppose so, yeah.
I thought you knew me better.
Yeah, not so long ago, I'd probably agree with you, only now. I don't know. Does look to be obsessive. It's got even some people wondering if...
What?
Well, wondering if it wouldn't be a good idea if... I'd rather not say, actually.
Well, you've started. I'd like to know.
Well, wondering if it wouldn't be a good idea if you took a spot of leave. Gave yourself a bit of a rest or something.
I see.
That'll be everything, ma'am.
Yes, I think it'd better be. Thank you for being so forthright. I like to know what people are thinking.
Ma'am.
What did you say?
I told her it wasn't on. It's not my war.
Why,
Well,
no.
is it?
Well, no, not really.
Yeah, talk about looking after your own. Anyway, I think this snout was family the way she's gone on about it.
Well, that's her, isn't it, Jacob? That's the point, isn't it? She does look after her own. I know that firsthand. I mean, she's good like that, you've got to admit. Look, I'm not saying she's not being unreasonable and all that, but all the same, she needs...
There's some kids being brought in, caught nicking in Bellows. Will you deal with it?
Yes, ma'am.
Fellows always prosecute, so you'll have to charge them. But for goodness sake, if they're underage, which they will you make sure that there's a parent or a social worker present before you start questioning them?
Yes, ma'am.
And will you please stop calling me ma'am? You even started doing it.
Sorry, ma'am. I just don't think it would do any harm to get her what she wants, that's all. If the information from D.I. Slater Snout's that good, it might even persuade her that he's right and she's wrong.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Well, any reason why I shouldn't?
It's not going to do you a lot of good, you know. It's not going to get you off the speeding charge.
I never thought it would.
Well, it could be seen as sour grapes. They nick you, so you try to get back through this.
Well, I'm sure if they read the facts, they'll see that isn't the case.
Just your word against theirs?
Unfortunately, yes.
And you still think it's a good idea?
I don't see that I've got much choice.
Look, maybe you should consider it a bit more carefully, huh?
What are you trying to do, protect them?
I'm trying to protect you. Maggie, they'll slaughter you.
I'm a DI. My word must count for something.
You know what they'll like. They'll close ranks. The only one to get hurt will be you.
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on, it's human nature. Protect your own. Maggie, we all do it to some degree or other.
Oh, good old human nature again. Well, if that's what you believe, the sooner we get an independent complaints procedure, the better.
Maybe that's the answer, I don't know. In the meantime, I can't see this doing anyone any good at all.
Those two louts want roasting.
Maybe. Won't happen, though. Betcha.
Look, supposing I'd been an ordinary member of the public. I mean, talk about turning people anti-police. Funny enough, it might not have been so bad if they'd known I was a copper. Still pretty repulsive, but not quite so bad. But they didn't. As far as they were concerned, I was an ordinary female motorist. Fair game.
Yeah, I accept all that. And don't think I don't sympathize. But look, why give them any more satisfaction than they've already had? Come on, I'm not proud of what I'm saying, but let's just be realistic about it, shall we?
I'd like the complaint to go forward. Sorry, sir. Yeah.
I've done that checking for you. I'm sorry, you haven't got a leg to stand on, Maggie. 6 days after the robbery, knew the flop they used for the divvy-up, full of prints, where the shooters were, where some of the money was hidden, and the garage they used to doctor the vans. In fact, the information was that good, you could say that 6 days after the robbery, there wasn't anything he didn't know.
I owe you.
Forget it.
Jake, thanks.
Yeah.
Hello, D.I. Forbes. Betty, where are you? I've been worried.
Thought it best to keep my head down. Got these friends in Kentish Town. Don't mind me dossing for a bit. I feel safer there.
Good idea.
Do you know, there's a fella in Las Vegas got $250,000 for one of these things. I bet this has only got £1 in it.
Nobody wins. You put more in than you get out.
Oh, kiss of death you are.
The news isn't good, love.
Piss off then. Come back when it is.
I can probably get you something, a share, but it won't be much.
Share? What are you talking about? I'm not sharing my bloody money.
Listen, love, I've checked. We've got 2 lots of information, yours and somebody else's, and the other fella's left you standing.
What about your promise?
It doesn't count.
Oh, that's nice, that is.
Look, I'll do what I can, but it won't be any jackpot.
You can't trust nobody nowadays, can you? I used to think you were straight.
Still am, love. Only this time I made a promise and I shouldn't have. It's my fault. I didn't know. It wasn't my case. I didn't know about the other fella.
What am I going to do, Mrs. Forbes? I need that money.
Look, can't you borrow it from somebody?
Who? Oh, I'm not begging from villains. They're the only buggers with money I know.
Well, what about these friends of yours that you're staying with?
I used to look at myself sometimes and think, where's it going to end? Now I know. What a life, grasping for a living. Have you ever thought what it's like being friendly with people you hate? Having to drink with them sometimes? Have you ever thought of that? Bastards. It's like being on the game though, isn't it? I mean, you need the punters, you can't do without them. And after a while, it's all you know. I mean, you've got to live it or else you're out of business. And by the time you find out how trapped you really are, it's too late. I used to have loads of straight friends. Oh, I could count them on 2 fingers now. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm living like I'm bent. I've even been turned over because I'm on that bloody computer of yours. Wouldn't you say, Mrs. Forbes, what a life? I mean, what a bloody life.
It's your choice, love. Nobody made you do it.
Well, you've been glad enough.
Well, I'm hardly like to turn down good information now, am I?
I need help, Mrs. Forbes, and if I don't get it, I'm cracking up, can't you see?
Yes, love, I'll do what I can.
It won't be enough. I know it won't be enough.
The best I can. I don't know how much it'll be worth, but I'll do the best I can.
I gave you the names of that Hayden and Barker's job. The bloody names.
Somebody else gave us the flop they used, the money, the guns, the garage, plus all the fingerprints that we needed. Hard evidence, love, the best there is.
Oh, well, sod that. That had to come from someone on the inside, didn't it? I mean, how am I supposed to compete with that?
No way.
Oh, hang about, Mrs. Forbes.
What did you just say?
You're not giving my money to someone who's on the inside, are you?
I hope not. It's illegal. Terry, it's Maggie. Look, can you do me a favour? Can you look up the names of the team that we did for that Hayden and Barker's job? Yeah. Come. Yeah, go on. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. That all? There's no one else? Sure? Right. Thanks, Terry. Been a great help.
Gonna be some squeals when we hit that place. I even clocked a vicar in there. Dead tasty. With a colouring gun.
Spare a minute, Jack?
Gonna have another ding-dong, are we?
Just a chat.
Hello, Jack.
Is this about your bleeding snout again?
I've conceded defeat.
Oh, where's the white flag, then?
Though I have wondered, with your low opinion of snouts, why you fought so hard for yours.
Maybe I just like fighting, especially against you, eh, Mag?
You must value him, though.
Yeah, all right, he's good.
Oh, the quality of the information he gave you on the Hayden and Barker's job certainly was.
Been doing some checking, have you?
His name wouldn't be Malcolm Sinclair by any chance, would it?
I haven't told anybody what his name is, so how the hell did you know that?
He was the only member of the team not to be arrested. What sort of deal did you offer him? Immunity for information? Immunity plus the police and insurance rewards? That's quite a deal, Jack.
What the hell are you talking about?
He was in on the job.
Rubbish.
Inside information like that he must have been.
You don't know your arse from your elbow, do you?
My snout named him. He was on her list.
She was wrong.
Right about all the others, wrong about him.
She's not blessed with divine infallibility, is she?
He was in on the job and you knew it.
Like Ellie was. I don't have to listen
Oh,
to
yes,
this.
you do. Makes one wonder, doesn't it? I mean, about you and him. About exactly what sort of relationship you had with him. All sorts of interesting possibilities. Maybe you were using him as an agent provocateur.
I don't bleeding believe this.
Maybe you set up the whole job using him.
He's a snout, that's all.
I mean, it would explain why you were so keen to protect him, wouldn't it? Why you were so keen for him to get that reward money. There are some who would wonder how much of that money ended up in your own pockets.
You evil-minded bloody witch.
The point is, what are you?
You're trying to make out I'm bent.
So disabuse me.
Sod off.
You're going to have to someone, because I intend to take it all away.
Right then, and you're going to fall flat on your fanny, lady.
We'll see.
Stupid bloody bitch. Call yourself a detective. You couldn't detect your way out of a paper bag.
The point is, what are you?
You're trying to make out.
We'll see.
Bloody bitch. Sod off, bitch. Call yourself a detective. Right then, sod off, lady.
I want both of you in my office now. All right. This is the last time. The very last. Half the station could have heard that carry on out there just now. Probably did. I'm not going to have a repetition of it, so whatever it is between you two, we're going to have it out here and now and finish with it. Because if anything, even remotely like it, ever happens again, this station's going to be short 2 DIs. Clear? So, who wants to start?
I have reason to believe that D.I. Slater's snout was in on the job at Hayden and Barker's, sir. Active in the robbery, sir.
I don't think D.I. Forbes is very well, Gov. I think she ought to see a shrink.
Betty Farrell, my snout, gave us the names of 7 men responsible for that job. One of them was a Malcolm Sinclair. He was the only one not to be arrested, and he was also D.I. Slater's informant.
He wasn't arrested because he was never on the job. Simple.
Hope you're sure of that.
He's got an alibi, hasn't he? Rock bleeding solid, supported by half of West Ham Supporters Club.
The quality of the information he supplied could only be described as detailed inside information.
So what?
So, how come?
Because originally he was in on it, all right, but then he backed out. He lost his bottle. He'd never been on a big blag before, and he couldn't handle it, so he dropped out.
Have you never heard of conspiracy?
He never got a penny out of it.
Since when did that make any difference?
He voluntarily helped the police.
Not until after the event.
It's better late than never.
Are you sure you weren't using him as an agent provocateur?
If I'd known the job was coming off beforehand, I'd have been there, wouldn't I?
At what point did Maggie Snart provide the list of names, before or after you got onto Sinclair?
I can't remember.
It's convenient.
No, it doesn't really matter. Now, you could be in bother. It's not for me to decide. But what I want from you is a detailed list of your relationship with Sinclair, before as well as after the Hayden and Barker job. And if your Snart wants some advice, I'd tell her to contact Complaints Investigation Bureau, let them sort it out, no?
You're joking.
You don't know me better than that, Jack. That's your problem.
Thank you, sir.
What's going on then?
You had holiday recently. You better take one.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to. Just get out of London and don't hang about.
Why?
It's getting heavy.
You prat. You screwed up, haven't you?
It's not my fault.
What isn't?
You were grassed. A bird called Betty Farrell grassed you.
Farrell? I know her.
Yeah, well, she put you right in the frame, so I buried it, didn't I? Only now it's been dug up again. So for your sake and mine, you better not be around.
What about the insurance money?
We've kissed it.
You what? You better be joking.
Betty Farrell will get it.
Right, hell she will.
We've kissed it, Mal. If you don't listen to me, we're both going to end up doing birds.
Listen to you? I shouldn't never listen to you in the first place, you brilliant idea.
Yeah, well, you want to make sure who you're knocking around with.
What's that supposed to mean?
Betty Farrell, son. Maybe you're talking in your sleep.
Piss off.
It doesn't matter, does it? I'm just saying. Now you get out of London and let me take care of this.
You. Take care of it. All you've done is screw it. You couldn't take care of a bleeding rice pudding.
Hello? Maggie Ford speaking. She's what? Where? Did they find you?
Went home for clean clothes. Waiting.
We've won as well. Over the money, it's going to take some time, but I think we've won. If you just told me who they were, we could have stopped them doing this.
It wasn't them.
What?
It wasn't them who did it. A fella called Sinclair. 'Cause I grasped him to you. Only, who told him it was me, eh? Who told him it was me? Oh, sod you all.
Sinclair. Oh, God, no. Christ, Betty, I'm sorry.
I bet. Who cares about a snout?
What could I do?
Well, if this is where it puts me, I can bloody do without. I'm through, Mrs. Forbes. You listening to me? When I get out of here, don't you sit by a phone waiting to hear from me, will you? Bloody long wait that'll be.
Is that it?
Yes, Gov.
So the last time you saw Sinclair was...
3 weeks ago, Gov.
And spoke to him?
Not since that same occasion.
Like to come in. How many people knew the true identity of your informant in the Hayden and Barker case?
Until 2 days ago, only me, sir.
And then?
2 days ago, I carelessly used her real name in front of yourself and D.I. Slater.
Anyone else?
No, sir.
Can you explain how Sinclair came to be in possession of that name less than 24 hours after we had that conversation?
I don't know. Was he?
Yes, he was. Now, you sure you don't want to add anything to this?
No. Why should I?
You've got an appointment upstairs with the chief super in half an hour. Just make sure you got your warrant card with you.
You telling me I'm being suspended?
That's right. Pending investigations by CIB2 into allegations of conspiracy to rob, in the case of Hayden and Barkers, conspiracy to defraud, in the case of the insurance money, and conspiracy to murder, in the case of Betty Farrell.
Conspiracy to murder? What the hell's this?
Sinclair tried to kill her. She's still in intensive care.
You're not copying me for that. No way. I didn't know he was going to try and kill her.
But you'll plead to the others?
What? Save you the trouble of proving it. Not a bleeding chance. I'm not saying anything to anybody till I've seen a brief.
And I think of the number of villains I've heard say that. And you're just another one. Get out. Don't mind telling you, a couple of times I thought he was going to beat you to it, and he'd managed to slip by on this occasion.
You saying you knew he was bent?
Suspected, anyway. That's why he was transferred here, on his own, away from his old firm, so we could watch him.
For God's sake, why didn't you tell me?
Wasn't allowed to.
You made me go through all this?
It was the only way of doing it.
Tearing strips off me?
Had to keep you angry enough to keep going.
For putting my snout's life in danger?
Didn't know you were going to drop her name in, did I? Good thing you did, as it turned out.
She's in hospital.
She's recovering and she'll get the money.
Is that all that really matters?
All that matters is you nailed Slater.
At what cost?
To who?
Me. Her.
Maggie, come on. People get hurt in this world. You're a copper. You should know that. Particularly snouts. She must have known the risks she was running. Because at the end of the day, that's all she is. Just
don't say it. I know. Just another snout.